Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Derek here. Today we're reacting to another episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is Season 7, Episode 12. Last time on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., what happened? Last time was called Brand New Day, and we started off with, Coulson had captured the Legend of Korra, and he brought her into the base to be, held captive and stuff, but she wanted to be there. She had nefarious plans. She used her not electricity powers, but maybe solar or whatever powers she uses. She hit the wall and it shut everything down and allowed Sybil to get in. And it took down their defenses, and Garrett and Nathaniel were able to jump in, and they took Gemma. And it was heartbreaking, and I was very upset about it. Actually, I wasn't that upset. I kind of figured it was going to happen. But Daisy was able to have a nice talk with her sister, and her sister was trying to be all smug and be like, oh, Sybil said you'll never let your sister fight alone. And Daisy came back with my sister is Gemma Simmons. And that was so exciting because it's like, yes, Daisy, screw Legend of Korra. Simmons is your real sister. Very proud of you. Mac and Daisy had a nice little talk on the ship about how the show's ending and their careers are over. Just kidding. They're both great actors and they'll be on other shows / movies in the future. And then Mac also had a nice talk with Sousa, being like, hey, son, what are your intentions with my little sister? And Sousa was like, I don't think I have any intentions. I don't know what you mean. And Mac's like, well, you better freaking get some, because I'll literally kill you. And that was beautiful as well. But now, May showed Legend of Korra her dead mom, and she's probably upset now, but at the end of the episode, she was still making out with Nathaniel. So, who really knows if she's upset or if she's playing him or what the dealio is. It was kind of gross watching them kiss, not gonna lie. But now Daisy and Mac and Sousa are on the way to save Gemma. And yeah, I'm hyped for it. This episode and the next episode aired at the same time. They did a 2-hour series finale. I'm probably just gonna watch the first one today and then edit it so then I can keep on track with the other shows that I'm watching as well. But I promise the series finale is coming. That's about it. I think everything. Oh, and Gemma forgot about Fitz, completely, because they just kept pushing. So now she doesn't remember him at all. That's gonna be, how are they gonna get that back? I don't know. But next episode, this is the episode, the end is at hand. It's episode 12 out of 13. What the balls, just... and then the next episode is called What We're Fighting For. So, before we start, please consider leaving a like on the video, and please consider subscribing. That means so much. But otherwise, let's jump into part 1 of the series finale of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Forgot. Yeah, they destroyed S.H.I.E.L.D. That was a thing that happened. Just the buildings, though. Did it. Good job. There's just gonna be an army of dudes waiting at the door.
Nice flying, Tremors.
I thought it was Quake.
Oh, yeah. Tremors. Yo, that is crazy. That was fancy. They're using lots of money on this.
So, is it possible they're on the other side doing the exact same thing?
I don't think they're there. Maybe they don't know they're on the ship. No one there. You did it. You win. Did they... They all left. Ooh, that's a nice shot.
The Chronicoms won't be so
amateurish.
We have a more precise method of retrieving information.
God dang, Deke.
Hey!
I
Wow.
was gonna say in the flesh, but I suspect it's more like a space-age
Fancy.
polar or something. Either way, it's super impressive.
Are you okay?
I will be. It's just a lot.
You can feel all those.
Oh,
knife
she can...
marks?
What?
Why
Yo.
weren't we attacked?
Was killing my mom a part of your plan as well? I
So
saw her body. I know it was you.
why'd you kiss him before?
You'd only heard some of the things she said. That you were a mistake. That she was sad you were even born. How you needed to be put down.
You're a liar.
She only wanted to control you. She resented you.
You're a liar. You're a lying liar who lies. Don't impersonate him right now. You kidding me?
I'm the
He
man
does
boss.
stand like that.
We're team. Your bio. I'm Tech. My name is
James Bond.
Okay, no, but that's not entirely surprising. Never mind. I don't know. Maybe the thing with the injections, they think that you have a secret.
I do have a secret. I can feel it. It's in there.
Got a secret.
Daisy.
Yes. Get it, son.
I didn't know I was gonna do that.
I'm glad you did. I'll see you when I get back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Impressive.
Turns out I speak facts. Speaking facts.
Garrett's here.
You goobers.
That's a chronobomb. Enough of those strategically placed around the base.
That's an interesting aim.
Able to flatten the entire lighthouse.
Why don't you
Any
just
progress on the gadget
have
container?
Yo-Yo go grab them? She has super
My
speed.
phone's hard drive. It has specs of a device
She
that
can just
transports
zoop, 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 chuck them all to the surface.
It cost you a hand.
Seems pretty
It was a
easy.
big deal at the time.
Did you really think you could sneak onto one of my ships?
Yeah?
You gotta admit, we didn't see that coming.
All Grant.
Let's just kill them now. My team can finish them in no time.
Your team can lick my butt.
I don't like this idea.
I need confirmation that Leopold fits this down.
Sometimes the way he says things is just so weird.
The odds of discovery.
There's no reason to be quiet anymore. Let's make some noise. Let's blow those hangar doors to pieces.
Well then. Didn't work at all. Okay.
I'm surprised my sister's here.
So anticlimactic.
Depth of her hate. She's very bad. I don't care what Sybil says about percentages.
He sounds like
or
he's
weighting.
talking to a child
We need to finish this
when
off.
you're like blatantly lying to a toddler and trying to get them on your side, and you're like, they are very bad.
That's
And I
pretty
think she kind of
specific.
sees through it.
We're not the same people we were.
Pretty sure everyone would agree on that.
I'm wondering if we change the timelines or if they change us.
The woman the May I know would never ask these philosophical questions.
Accurate.
Which is the point.
But I like this you. And if I'm completely honest, I like this me as well.
Heyo. What's up, brother?
Hey, buddy. What's with the eggs?
Based on the structural integrity of the lighthouse, I determined you'd appear right about there to plant one of your bombs.
And did you think I was gonna just teleport straight into those?
No, I thought it'd be way cooler to have them teleported onto you.
Well, that would be a neat trick.
Hey, look, it worked.
Well,
Yeah, it didn't work there, pal.
that hurt.
Tell us how to deactivate these.
I can't.
Why don't you just take them off and run
I
away?
don't think I need to. I mean, I need you to deactivate those bad boys.
Wow, you know, I'd love to, but that's not what the plan is. The plan is for you to demolish the lighthouse.
100%, totally on board with that.
Then I'm gonna take this opportunity, in case I don't see you again, to thank you for your service.
This guy's a scumbag.
Son of a bitch.
He recruited you based off the idea that S.H.I.E.L.D. didn't care about you, and then he doesn't care about you right back. Oof, rough, pal. Sorry about that.
We need to stop the bleeding.
Do we?
Yep. What if it didn't work? Hey, that's from season 1. Let's go, brother. How many charges has that thing got? Dun 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 dun. They don't even see her. Oh, they're not stopping her because there's a higher chance of finding Fitz if she gets through. That's why. I was like, what?
Bastard left me here to die. Whatever happened to team loyalty?
This is like the second time that's happened to him, too.
I was shown a future where S.H.I.E.L.D. abandoned me. How come it's playing out the exact opposite?
Malik showed you an old timeline. This one's different. Nothing's written. It's not too late to be on the right side of history.
Yeah, but you're still a bad dude, so
Hey,
if you die, I'm not upset.
Interesting.
Daisy.
Oh, finally. Okay, we have to go. Gemma. What's going on?
They injected her with something. It's blurring her memories. I think the Chronicles are trying to get intel on Bobo. This is Daisy.
Why are you wearing that costume? It's not a costume. It's for protection. Can I have one? Yes. Come
Yeah.
on, follow me and you'll get one.
Can I have one? Yeah, you absolutely can.
Back at Area 51, the Chronocoms tried to turn Helios into a nuclear bomb using just one of their robots. What kind of damage could we do with these 6?
Yeah, but weren't they just using
A lot.
the robot as a power source, not like the bomb itself? Am I wrong in that?
You're right.
Hello, sister.
It's cracking.
I don't need protection.
Get Simmons back to the Zephyr. Don't wait for me. I believe that Jayeen loved you more than anything. But she didn't know how to help you.
She was afraid of me.
She was afraid for you.
Twisting words again.
You're not very strong. She's better than you.
I'm not gonna use my... And the only reason she had me was out of love and grief over losing you. Come with me.
It's too late.
It's never
S.H.I.E.L.D.
too
is
late.
destroyed.
S.H.I.E.L.D's not destroyed until they're all gone.
I don't think Daisy's bad. She said things and they made sense.
Oh, she's just unconscious, right?
You interested in the promotion?
That didn't kill her.
Then lock her up in a cell. Looks like we gotta consult your time stream.
Why was that scraping? Is there something on their wing?
That one right there.
Is it a missile? They just duct tape them to the missile. That's hilarious. That's a pretty big explosion. Hooray! Escape.
Freeze! Hands in the air or we'll...
Oh! He shot him in the face.
Hands behind your head before another.
Why the hell didn't you just use the door instead of this crazy teleportation device? Your friend might still be alive.
Does that mean I just killed one of her own?
Hey! Victoria Hand.
Hey.
Oh. Sorry. Not sure what happened. Oh, it's good. It just
New? Yeah. I like it.
Math is my faithful husband.
Like that.
She didn't know how to build all this stuff.
Two becomes one, and three becomes one. Why do I know this?
Sorry I'm late. Damn bus broke down. I don't remember exactly. Maybe from my friend Enoch or one of the K-mates.
Thank you.
Lit. Out walks Leopold Fitz. Do it to me, baby. Come on.
I now pronounce you.
Man and wife.
You said those words.
I did.
Your ring. Do you have it?
I weren't. I was married. I am married.
This looks like a time drive. Whoa. Yeah, that's a time portal. Why not? Yes! Let's go!
Gemma.
Ooh, hot damn! Let's go, Leopold Fitz.
It worked.
No, stop.
You guys are just... Oh.
Doesn't remember me, does she?
No. You're beautiful, though. I love you. We're getting there. We're getting there. One more episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, freaking A. That moment where Fitz pops in, just top-notch, beautiful. All right, so we start off with Mac, Daisy, and Sousa being what's the word? Beam. What's the type of beam? The pulley grabby beam. They get tractor beamed. They get tractor beamed into the ship, and Daisy's like, I'm a one-man team this. I got everything, don't you worry. And Sousa with the moves. Daniel Sousa just is like, yo, I'm gonna kiss you right now. And then he does it. And comes back, and Mac is just impressive. Loved it. Excellent. Cora has a little bit of a confrontation with Nathaniel, being like, "Yeah, yo, you killed my mom. Super not psyched about that. Why'd you do that?" And he's like, "Well, your mom sucks. And he lied to her about stuff, and that sucks as well." Meanwhile, they implant Gemma with some stuff to dissolve her implant, but it's not like just targeting the implant. It's just like it's jumbling everything up while it targets the implant. So she is forgetting things and remembering things at the same time throughout the episode. She's like a really old person who has like a severe case of dementia, but also like a real like young person. Like when when Daisy pops in and she's like, "It's not a costume, it's for protection." She's like, "Can I have one?" Like, yes, absolutely, you can have one. As long as you follow me. What else? What else went down? What else went down? Oh, they try and shoot the doors open, and it just does nothing. That was wonderful. Loved that. Coulson and May have a nice little chat about, you know, who they're becoming and how they feel about it. So like this is pretty good development, where previously May was like, "Hey, you're not Coulson, you're never gonna be Coulson, you know, I'm not gonna mourn you dying because you always come back, you're not whatever, blah blah blah." And now she's over here asking like philosophical questions. And he's like, "I'm a robot who can do fancy robot stuff, and I'm kind of okay with that now." And they're being cute together, and it's gonna be this weird cute relationship where she can sense things or feel people's feelings, but she can't feel his because he's a robot. But they're still gonna be together, and it'll be like a conventional relationship, and it'll be beautiful. I love it. John Garrett's planting bombs, and then they trap him, and he gets left behind to die and blow up. And this is the second time that's happened to him, so he's not thrilled with his prospects right now. And you know, he did turn into a villain, but I can understand his initial anger in both timelines of being like, "Yo, you left me to die, screw you guys." But his continued villainy, I am not on board with. But then he does seem to somewhat join the good side, which is good. Sousa and Mac are going to create a suicide bomb in case Daisy doesn't make it back. But she does, which is awesome. And then, yeah, Gemma's just continuing to, like, forget things and do all, like, she doesn't know what's happening. The Legend of Cora and Daisy have a nice little talk about, like, life and stuff, where she's like, "Yo, your mom loved you. The only reason I'm here is because your mom hated her life after you died. So maybe you should quit being a little baby and stop trying to end the world." And that apparently worked. I feel like there was more to that conversation, though, because it just kind of cut to Cora being on her own and Daisy then being back at the ship. Like, I feel like there was more to the conversation there that they left out. But then Nathaniel quickly turns on her as well and is like, "Yo, prison for you, you suck." And, you know, of course he did, because he's a butthole. What else went down? Oh, Mac and Sousa improvise off their failure to blow the doors open, and they just strap those Chronicoms to the rockets and send them off. And it worked fantastically. And they yeet themselves out of that plane, and it's Gucci. The most surprising moment of this episode, Coulson and May and Yo-Yo and Garrett teleport into the bar where there's like 100 SHIELD agents waiting there, and immediately they just shoot Garrett in the head. And I was like, ah! And it's wonderful because, you know, it makes sense. None of these people had icers yet. Like, they just had regular guns before Fitzsimmons invented icers. So, you know, we're kind of fine with that. And then Victoria Hand is there. You know, bringing back all the classics, all the good favorites. And you find out all these people had all these 084s that they were protecting. Like, they were assigned to protect them throughout time. Their families were. And no one knows what they do, but then they bring Gemma back, and she's like, oh, I know exactly what to do with this, even though I'm also losing my mind. She's just putting stuff together, but she's slightly remembering. She's like, remembers her wedding a little bit, but she still doesn't remember Fitz. Has no idea. Uses her ring, and then opens this time portal, and my boy, Leopold Fitz, yeets himself through this vortex, is there. He's like, I'm gonna make out with my wife right now. And she's like, nah, get away. And he seemed very calm about it. He was like, she doesn't remember me? Damn. Like, it was just a minor inconvenience for him. Where has he been? Has he been, like, just chilling in a void? Like, what's the dealio? Did he come from the past? What, you know... What happened? I don't know. I hope all these things have a good conclusion. Like, it's called The End Is At Hand. Next episode is What We're Fighting For. So I feel like the agents are going to have to rely on hope and, you know, camaraderie and teamwork and the love of their friends to win. Because that makes sense as to what the title would be. Yeah, where... I still don't know. I don't think Fitz is sick, because he looked fine there, and he's not dead. Unless this is like a super past version and then he goes back and dies. Like, what? I don't know. Gemma, how are they going to get her memory back? Are Daisy and Sousa going to get married? Like, what's the dealio there? I don't know, man. Big things are happening. 1 episode left. Holy frick. This show's so good. This show's had my back for so long. You know, when times where you're like going through stuff and you're looking for shows to watch and some of these shows aren't good, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has always been there to just like be like, hey, we're still top notch. You know, we may have a smaller audience now, but we are still at the top of our freaking game. And I love them for that. They are wonderful and beautiful, and they deserve everything good that comes to them. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this show not being on the air. Freaking A, dude. Freaking A. Freaking A! Oh my gosh. Good gracious. Good gracious. Good gracious. Freaking love this show. I don't even know what to say. I know I said I was not gonna watch the next episode right away, but I think I'm just gonna jump straight into this next episode. I probably won't edit it for a week or whatever so that I can keep on track with the other episodes, but I'm gonna watch the next episode immediately. So that's why this after episode discussion is gonna be a little short. I hope you guys can forgive me for that. But thank you guys for being here. I know, like, haven't been reacting to this show for the whole 6-7 seasons, but I appreciate you guys for, you know, coming on board on the 7th season and just like being cool with it, you know. I'm probably not going to add another show to replace this one right away, because I have Lucifer, Umbrella Academy, and The Boys also happening. And so if I can, I'm going to keep it at 3 shows. And then the closest one to finishing would be Umbrella Academy. And I'll replace that with The Haunting of Bly Manor. And then the next one that would end would probably be Lucifer. And I'm going to replace that with The Mandalorian. So at most, we'll probably have 2 to 3 shows happening at any given time. You know, I kind of want to try and keep it to maybe 2, 3 at the max so that I can generally keep the episodes coming out in a weekly fashion. And I also have to catch up on my Patreon. If you guys want to support me on Patreon, go ahead and do that. But yeah, I think those are all my thoughts. I don't know, man. Let me know what you thought down below of this episode. Let me know what you thought down below of, like, what do you think of the whole season so far? How do you feel about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. ending? Yeah. I don't know, man. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.